Current check-in on episode 7. I just stood in a puddle. Must fix that photo. Anyway. Give an image of episode 7. Right. It's miserable weather. It's getting dark. The workhorse is here. She's here. Now, I look at episode 7. Sorry. Sum up episode 7 in the picture. There. Yeah. Well, I got bored. So, right, let's break it down. The mirrors have arrived for Big John. This is Big John. Because you notice she's all white reg. John Tierney was the first owner of that lorry. So that's why she's Big John. And then that's the 14. The workhorse. The mirrors are here. I'm going to put in version 2 mirrors on a version 1. I like that. Peter McRory's version 1 has version 2 mirrors. It looks savage. Visors inside, stacks are there, as you know. We have been at the Smarty. You probably won't see it now in the dark, but we discovered a bit of a problem. Can you see in there? I had a big... Where could I be fueling all wrong? Where could the fuel be going? Why is it mixing so much air with fuel? The fuel rail is falling out. So I was driving around in my test trial with the back injector hanging out. Not smart. And, I did have a different video for episode 7 which contained of this. Fuck me. Shut up. Like I said, 25 minutes long of that. No, not going to happen. The little 6 is here on the floor. Little FZR 600. We are learning. Or getting sensible. No, it's not. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen, so we're just going to say we're learning. Full, complete loom. I am not going to spoil where that 600 is going. Because I don't know yet. Lav is in touch with me. He has a project. It's missing an engine. He has to get back to me. And that's the engine that I decided that's going to do that job. So yeah. Anyway, back to the original video we had made, which I haven't really spoken much about, is Tiger Willie. This is Tiger Willie. So, we are going to get Tiger Willie, and stop knocking over splitters. We are going to put Tiger Willie as rolling as we possibly can. Engine is mounted, all that's done. Just put on our gear linkages and ship it to Dublin. It's going to City Bike Spares in Dublin. Yeah. For lads I deal with so much, I keep mixing up the name. They are really, really good to me, the boys in City Spares. Where we have a problem. Where we have a problem is... Right, this loom is fine here. Okay. Then you come down, there's your tip over. This here is your ECU. The ECU is driven back to here. An alarm system with every wire the same colour, which I have tried to bypass and I can't. So we are actually going to get it plugged in, which just go up, the boys will plug in diagnostics, yeah, bypass, delete, remove. We can put an aftermarket alarm in the truck when it's when it's roadworthy. But when that's activated, it cuts spark. As you can see, I've linked up the tank, high pressure fuel pump, into the fuel rail, buckets of fuel, no spark. Then you either have spark and you've got no fuel. So I have even bypassed the fuel, we'll say, management, which is our standard wiring loom here. This cuts off under pressure. I actually bypassed that to give it more pressure. And we have fuel. Now we have no spark. Simplest way out of it, take it up, boys plug into diagnostics. Done. Gone. Aftermarket alarm. I live with it. This is 1300cc. Obviously because it's a small truck, I went for the big cc. No, Reed, that's why. Not for speed. Don't be silly. Me, drive fast. Nah. So that's why that is. And I also wanted to make a little beaver tail on the back of it, like a little recovery truck. I think it'd be pretty cool to put a project on the back of it, take it to a show. So we'd have Tiger Willie as the recovery truck. So yeah, that's where we're at, that's what we're doing. Even the drivetrain is made up. Straight in to a Bedford drive shaft. Bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Yeah. Just can't get past the wiring. Can't get past, not the wiring, we have the engine wired up. We just can't shut up the alarm. So yeah, we'll eliminate that and roll on again. It'll be fine. Tiger Willie is a cool little thing. Tiger Willie, I don't know, when I bought this in County Louth. It had, oh, look at that. It had an R1 in it. Best drive tyres. Yeah. We had an R1 in it. I wasn't running when I got it. It did explain why there was drums of oil inside it. When I eventually got from here to there, and it blew up. So we will never have an R1 again. We will never have an R1 again. Ever. No. So yeah. This is Tiger Willie. Tiger Willie's quite fancy. Little leather seats in it. I have a smart car seat in here. Put them in when I was painting something. Thought they might do. No, they won't. So I think maybe 2 bucket seats. 2 rally seats. Pop them in. Would look cool in Tiger Willie. Keep it ST orange. I presume it's ST orange. Correct me if I'm wrong. But she does need to tidy up in the cab. And put the Tiger stripes back on. Yeah. Back to more signs. Yeah, they'll do it. And a black body. I think just put a black body on it. That side skirt's made. The other side skirt's up there. So we're actually going to remove all them now while she's in transport, going to Dublin. Back bumper. There is a back bumper on it. I'm going to make a new one. Because it just seems a little backdated. Plus, if she's going to be a beaver tail. But I can't tell you if it's going to be a beaver tail because that's going to spoil that. So that's another secret mission. Sum up the week and why the video was late and why this week's YouTube was not on time. Everything's broke. Big Coola's gone for test. Vanna's gone for test. Parts. I'm waiting for parts for the Smarty. Obviously tighten the fuel rail will eliminate a lot of them problems. But I did get new throttle body mounts, new Lama sensor. It's a small little, it just gives signal back letting it know that it has a lambda, but it doesn't. So that'll eliminate more fuel problems. Because everything else I think is pretty okay with the Smarty. Let's set up the handling a bit better. And we're going to take her on another mission. You hardly think I was going to let her give up that easy, do you? Nah. Oh, no. That's not going to give up that handy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We just got to get Tiger Willie back, willing, and ready to travel. We'll take it up. The boys eliminate that. We'll take it back. Just start putting the rest back together. Get her roadworthy. Have her for the summer. Because, you know, you can hear it. You can hear it. You know, hear all that rain. The summer's coming. At some stage. Yeah. You've probably seen a lot of this and me on other social media platforms. Let's not go there. My back still hurts. So yeah, there you go. There's episode 7. Not much happening because everything's broke. Everything's broke. But we did successfully take out the little 6. That's here. Just waiting on that call. See if he wants to part with that project, because I have a job for that project. There you go. From me, Tiger Willie. See you later.